Players go in search of Grand Slam gold. Women's semi-final action coming up next, right here in Beijing. Hello and welcome to the Olympic Stadium here in Cheong Park, Beijing. Clayton Lucas with you for the first semi-final from the women's event as Italy go up against the Netherlands. Greta Cicolari and Marta Menegatti seeded 10 against Sanne Keizer and Cicolari-Van Iersel seeded 6. For the weather conditions, it is overcast, it's cool, there's a small breeze and there's every chance we might get a shower or two, as we have had throughout the course of the last few days. Players just finished their warm-up. And both teams played extremely well to make it through to this semi-final stage. Italy in the green tops, the Netherlands playing in white. And even the weather is not going to put off the fans that have come to watch this first semi-final of the day. Well, Italy are a team on the up and who many might feel are a good outside bet to medal in London later this year. Currently undefeated here in Beijing and fighting their way through the last 3 successive matches in 3 sets. First glimpse of Cicolari and Marta Menegatti. Menegatti plays defence behind Cicolari and the youngster in the partnership, but a team that really are playing some superb volleyball. The Netherlands, they're another team undefeated and booking their place in this semi-final with an impressive 3-set win over number 5 seeds Jen Kessie and April Ross of the USA. Temperament, though, is going to be key for the Netherlands' success today, and if Sanne Keizer can keep calm and carry on, the team has a great opportunity to make it to their first semi-final since May 2011. If Sanne starts to lose her temper, then the team could be in trouble. Time to meet the officials for this one. Liu Hongyu is up on the stand. She's in charge, and what she says goes. And she'll be ably assisted on the sand by Wei Yun, also from China. So the team to come out first will be the Netherlands.
Player number 1, the FIVB best server in 2010.
Cicolari-Van Iersel, voted the FIVB's best server in 2010, gets her call onto court.
And her partner, she has 2
and her playing partner will be number 2, Sanne Keizer. The team certainly enjoying their time here in Beijing. Chance for them to make it to the final, but in their way it's a very talented Italian team. Consistency will be key today as Marta Menegatti comes out to the sand.
And player number 2, the silver medalist of Poland Open in 2011, 2号选手波兰站的银牌得主 Please welcome Greta Cicolari.
So Marta Menegatti and Greta Cicolari both out onto the sand. Teams come together for a final exchange of pleasantries before we get down to the business of deciding who will be going through to the final and a guaranteed podium place. First set underway. Italy in green with the serve, the Netherlands in white receiving. And it's going to be a free ball here for Italy and a chance for Menegatti to get the first points on the board. Lovely cut shot cross court. And indeed they do have their first point. And by no means an easy feat to get a point from serving. Menegatti made that look very easy. Straightforward roll shot from Sanne Keizer. The Netherlands have their first point. this semi-final. Quick look, could see no one was there on the line, and an easy put down. A serve. Great serve from Marleen Van Iersel, going right across Cicolari and right onto the line. Oh, thundering hit from Marta Menegatti. Real venom in that one.
2-2 on the balls.
Well, that was all that Marleen Van Iersel could do, and Italy were not paying attention. There was no way she could set the ball square onto the net, still moving. The only shot she had to her was that, and Italy caught napping. So Italy led off the hook with an easy lead from that wild serve from the Netherlands. So Menegatti will serve for Italy. Score's still level. Cicolari's going to stay at the net to block. Again, Keizer the target for Italy. Menegatti onto it. Nice cut straight onto her. Van Iersel though brings the heat, and the ball goes down into the corner. We have the first end change, 4-3. Teams change ends at multiples of 7 points in the first two sets and multiples of 5 in the decider, if it goes that far. Block not getting in the way of the power. Teams change ends just so that there's no advantage to be had in terms of where the sun might be or where the wind is blowing from. As it's an outdoor sport, those conditions change rapidly and can have a big effect on what the ball does as well. The wind's blowing from one side to the other, or one end to the other. Simple side out for the Netherlands. Both teams settled into a rhythm pretty early on. Just get the feeling whoever can make the good read could amass a few points and pick off a few shots. Well, that was a chance, a real chance for Van Iersel, and she knows it. She'd made the right movements, she'd even stepped forward towards the ball, but it was the turn of Sanne Keizer. She turns back to Marleen Van Iersel, it puts her off. No need to make an attempt to play that one. Those float serves to the line are designed to take one person away from the other, get them passing the ball with their back towards their partner, see if any mistakes happen. Solid side out. Menegatti making no bones about that one, facing cross court, hit cross court. Netherlands moving the wrong way, trying to take the ball away in the air with a cross court block, very difficult. That one just travelling too far. One thing we have seen here at the Olympic Stadium in Cheong Park is the ball on the float serves have been dropping very rapidly, sometimes right in front of the players. Well, Menegatti calls it in, the referee agrees with her, the line judge called it out. And that's what Sanne Keizer is saying to the ref, but the line judge called it out. And that's where Sanne Keizer needs to keep her cool, keep calm and not speak to the second officials, not get involved in things that she cannot control, because if she does, it can have an effect on her game. Menegatti serve. Good pass. But the roll is right to where Italy are defending. And they take full advantage. Menegatti buries the ball down the line. Sana Keizer knows that an opportunity was lost. A serve for Menegatti, compounding things for the Netherlands. That ball right between Van Iersel and Keizer. Great serve. Big point now in the context of this first set. Netherlands need the side out. Oh, great break from the net. Real chance here now. Cicolari. Good pick, but it's not going to stay in court. And that is a big point because Italy now have a 3-point advantage and have that cushion, especially for a rally point. With a 3-point lead, it means that the Netherlands have to win 3 points just to get level. It's 1 from side out, 2 from serve. Little quick set and a nice wipe. So hurry up play from the Netherlands works. But Italy won't be too bothered with that. They know now that this first set is theirs to win if they can just keep trading points, keep siding out. Nothing silly. It's up to the Netherlands to try and force the issue. Nice play. Solid, sensible volleyball from Italy. So much time spent on the practice courts and in training doing exactly that kind of bump set to give the player time and space to attack the ball. Well, the ball was always travelling to the net. Cicolari knows, and she acknowledges to her playing partner that she should have stayed in to make the block. But as soon as she moved off of the net, it was a free swing for Van Iersel. Nice early call from Italy. And we hit the technical timeout. Italy in the driving seat. Very small margins can dictate the outcome of sets and matches at this level. And the mind games now, mental toughness really key, especially for Italy. They have their lead, but they can't relax. And also for the Netherlands, who are behind, but mustn't get frustrated. Well, nice play. Questionable setting from Van Iersel. But Italy doing the right thing and just playing to the referee's whistle. Van Iersel with the serve. Good disguise from Cicolari. Sana Keizer has a look to the ref to say that stayed in the hand a long time. Surely that was a tip, ref. The ref says nothing. So you have the point. Van Iersel and Keizer trying to get themselves into the game. A lot of shouting going on, especially from Keizer when Italy make a mistake. Just trying to play a few mind games, and maybe it's working. Poor pass from Cicolari. It's going to be a free ball here for the Netherlands. Reverse it. That's tight to the net. And really, Cicolari should have done better. It was there to be blocked, but she was late. Keizer gets away with it. Netherlands get a point back. Wasn't really a block at all from Cicolari, was it? Didn't commit to either blocking or defending. Keizer with the serve. Good chase from Cicolari. Another chance here for the Netherlands. Van Iersel tight to the net, goes with a pokey. It's good enough as it goes down the line, and the Netherlands move in front. No block and no trouble this time from Cicolari. The Netherlands caught square onto the net, and then the angle cross court they were never going to get their hands on. So as we move into the business end of this first set, very exciting at 14 all. Both teams have made progress, and it's a little bit more for Italy as that one catches the top of the net and rolls cruelly down the side of the Netherlands. Ace serve for Marta Menegatti. Well, Menegatti in the right place, just went down a little too late as the ball was spiked. She was moving to the floor, got her hips behind her instead of in front of her. Couldn't absorb the energy of the ball, couldn't get a good angle to bring it back into play. It'll be Van Iersel for the Netherlands with the serve. And we're tied again in this match. Serve straight on to Cicolari, easy pass for her, but not a good put away. But a great block. What a recovery from Cicolari. The pokey was right onto Van Iersel. She must have thought that they were going to lose a point, but she's bounced back. Brilliant block from Cicolari. Trouble here for the Netherlands. It's going to be a free ball. Has to come back cross court. And Italy a little slow to react, but they get away with it. Well, there was no other place that ball could go. And Cicolari very nearly let it slide by her, but comes back with this well-executed pokey. win your pool, you go through to the second round. If you finish second, you're into the first round. So both teams have come in straight into the second round, then won that match, come into this third round, then the quarters, and now here to the semis. And testament to the way they're playing, just 1 point separating them at the moment. Psychologically, you just wonder how big winning the first set will be for one of these teams and how devastating it will be for the other. Poor serve from Sanne Keizer. She knows it. She shakes her head ruefully, goes back and sets up to receive. Good dig, but it's not going to stay in play. Menegatti could not keep her shoulders facing the net. She went to play that, the shoulders moved towards the first referee, and that's where the ball went. Just watch Menegatti in defence. Don't watch the ball here, watch her, and you can see the way that she moves. Where she ends up facing is where the ball goes. Well, Van Iersel just trying to make it difficult for Italy, but in the end, it's a gift. And now Italy just need 2 points to take the first set. Right onto the line, that'll do nicely. The hurry-up offence not working at the first time of asking, but the high ball wide for Van Iersel gets the job done. Block couldn't get to her in time, and loads of line to work with. This is a very important rally now for the Netherlands. Oh, and it nearly paid off. Sanne Keizer couldn't get her hands across the net. There was a gap between her and the net, and that's why the ball went down on her side, and it's now set point for Italy. And that's it, it's all over. Touched ace. Italy take the first set, 21-18. Just a cut.
Okay,